Hey everyone, welcome back to G-Man Movie Reviews. Hope everyone's doing well and gearing up for an awesome Oscar weekend. Now, a lot of movie fans don't really say they don't really like the Oscars or don't care about the Oscars. They say, oh, the show's too long, or my favorite movie or actor or whatever wasn't nominated or it didn't win and therefore it's irrelevant. You know what? I beg to differ. I think, of course I have the same issues too. I don't think the show's too long personally because I love the show, but regardless of if my favorite person or movie does or doesn't win, this is a night about celebrating movies. And movies are something that I love, and frankly, I love the fact that it brings a lot of people together to talk about movies and celebrate movies. So I'm all about the Oscars. I love the show, and I cannot wait for Sunday. I've had it marked in my calendar for 6 months just to make sure I didn't book anything. So without further ado, I'm going to do my predictions for all of the categories. And here and there, I'll say maybe a specific nominee that I'd really like to see win that I don't necessarily think will win. And sorry, I'm going to look. I don't have everything memorized off the top of my head, so I'm going to look at my screen every now and then. But starting with Best Picture, and I'm going to try to go quickly. Best Picture, 12 Years a Slave. I think this is hands down the movie that's going to win, and I've been thinking that for a long time. Just a really phenomenally made movie. Great job all around. Best Picture winner, 12 Years a Slave. Best Actor in a Leading Role, Matthew McConaughey for Dallas Buyers Club. Guy did awesome, but I would love to see Leonardo DiCaprio win for Wolf of Wall Street. I thought he crushed it, and I am a huge Leo fanboy. For Best Actress in a Leading Role, Cate Blanchett for Blue Jasmine. This thing's pretty much locked down, definitely going to happen. Personally, my favorite of the year, and it sounds cliche to say, but Meryl Streep in August Osage County absolutely blew me away. She's not going to win. Blanchett's going to win. Best Actor in a Supporting Role will go to Jared Leto in my prediction for Dallas Buyers Club. I'd love to see Barkhad Abdi win, but I mean, Leto really did crush it in Dallas Buyers Club, so that's my prediction for this category. Actress in a Supporting Role, Lupita Nyong'o for 12 Years a Slave. Best Director, Alfonso Cuarón for Gravity. I have some issues with Gravity in terms of how much I like the movie, but the guy did do a pretty damn good job putting this movie together, and it is pretty impressive, so I won't really have issues if he wins. Best Adapted Screenplay, 12 Years a Slave. Best Original Screenplay, Her. Best Animated Feature, I think will go to Frozen. Best Cinematography, this is hands down going to Gravity, and as much as I love Roger Deakins, the cinematographer for Prisoners, he also is a cinematographer for a lot of other really good movies like Skyfall or The Shawshank Redemption. I still think Gravity is going to take this cinematography award. Best Costume Design, American Hustle. Best Documentary, I'm going with 20 Feet from Stardom. The only one of these that I've actually seen is The Act of Killing, which I actually wasn't a huge fan of, but I know a lot of people were. But to me, it's too extreme and divisive of a documentary for the Academy. The Academy tends to be a little bit more conservative, so I'm going to go with 20 Feet from Stardom. For the Best Documentary Short, I haven't seen any of these, but I've been reading a little about it, so I'm going to go with The Lady in Number 6. For Best Film Editing, Gravity, once again, I'm going with, but I would love to see Captain Phillips win this. I thought, as if you saw my top 10, I thought that movie was brilliantly edited from start to finish, and it just the tension continued to build, and I was never bored once. I thought all the scenes were fantastic, but even so, my prediction is still Gravity. For Best Foreign Language Film, I'm going to go with The Great Beauty. The only one of these I've actually seen is The Hunt, which I did enjoy, but The Great Beauty seems to be the one that a lot of people are really liking. For Best Makeup and Hairstyling, Dallas Buyers Club. And apparently the budget for the makeup and hairstyling on this was $250, which is absolutely insane. So makeup, Dallas Buyers Club. Original Score, a lot of people say Gravity. I'm actually going to pick Philomena on this one for kind of an upset. Most people, like I said, are going with Gravity, but for whatever reason, I feel like Philomena is going to pick up an award, and I think this is going to be the one that it's going to pick up. For Best Original Song, Let It Go, Idina Menzel, Frozen, done. No need to talk anymore. I think that's definitely going to win the Best Original Song. Sorry, I keep looking at the screen. I just want to make sure I'm getting it right. Next up, Best Production Design, Great Gatsby. Some people had issues with the quality of the movie. I didn't think it was fantastic, but the production design on that movie was absolutely amazing. So I really hope Great Gatsby wins this award. For Best Animated Short, I haven't seen any of these, but from what I've read, Get a Horse looks like it's going to win, so I'll go with that one. Best Live Action Short Film, I haven't seen any of these, but I'm going to go with The Vorman Problem. Best Sound Editing and Best Sound Mixing, both the sound ones are hands down going to Gravity. I might have had issues with the script of Gravity, but the sound in that movie was absolutely fantastic. So giving it to Gravity, in my opinion, for these two sound awards, sound mixing and sound editing. Best visual effects, again, Gravity. The movie had amazing visual effects. It was really well done and very impressive. And that does it. So real quick, I'm just going to summarize one more time. You can end the video if you want, but Best Picture, 12 Years a Slave, actor in a leading role, McConaughey, actress in a leading role, Blanchett, actor in a supporting role, Jared Leto, actress in a supporting role, Lupita Nyong'o, directing, Alfonso Cuarón, adapted screenplay, 12 Years a Slave, original screenplay, Her, Best Animated Feature, Frozen, Best Cinematography, Gravity, Best Costume Design, American Hustle. And that's all the awards. I really hope everyone checks out the Oscars this weekend. I know I will definitely be watching it no matter where I am. I'm supposed to be flying in on Sunday and might get snowed out coming back here, but wherever I am, I'm going to be definitely watching the Academy Awards and hope everyone enjoys the show. Let me know below if you really feel strongly about any of my predictions and if you disagree. And thanks everyone for watching G-Man Movie Reviews. Take care.